My name is Frank Walker. I'm an attorney in downtown Pittsburgh with an office right across from the courthouse in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania on Forbes Avenue, and a location right across from the courthouse in Morgantown, West Virginia, right across from the courthouse on High Street. I practice mostly criminal defense and personal injury, and I've been doing this since 2005. Well, I started in 2005. I started with the Office of Conflict Counsel, which is a parallel office to the Office of the Public Defender. We would handle their conflicts. For example, if you and I were in a car and there's a gun in the car, I say it's your gun, you say it's my gun, neither one of us can afford an attorney, so we both go to the Office of the Public Defender. Well, they're not able to represent both of us, so there's a conflict inherent in the representation. So they would send the conflict to the Office of Conflict Counsel, and we would handle one of those cases. So it got to the point where we were handling more and more cases, more and more conflicts from the Office of the Public Defender, and we would handle anything from guns, firearms, drug cases, sex offenses, homicides, DUIs, anything from the traffic ticket all the way up to the top. And we would do it in state court all the way up to the Supreme Court of Pennsylvania. So I did that for about 3 or 4 years, and then I went to a law firm where I practiced in personal injury, wrongful death, medical malpractice, civil litigation. Criminal defense also, but I did mainly the civil litigation. I did that for about 3 or 4 years, and I started my practice in 2011. The first thing you should do when arrested for a crime is relax. Remain calm, do not do anything except pick up the phone and call an attorney. Whether it's me, I hope it's me, whether it's me or someone else, call an attorney. Do not call the officer, do not call the district attorney, do not call the judge's chambers. Don't try to talk your way out of the situation. Call an attorney who's experienced in what you are being arrested for. For example, if you've been arrested for a DUI, call someone who has practice and experience in DUI. If you've been arrested for a homicide, have someone call, or you call yourself if you're out of jail, who's been experienced in homicide cases. Don't call someone who does traffic tickets for a sex assault case. You need someone who has the experience in what you're facing. But the main thing you should do when you're arrested is to stop, relax, pick up the phone, and call an attorney. The type of cases we handle are mainly criminal defense at the state and the federal level. We do criminal defense, again, from the DUI all the way up to the homicide, all the way up to the death penalty homicide. We've done appeals all the way from the state appeals, from post-sentence rights, all the way up to the Supreme Court appeal and the Superior Court appeal. So we've handled all the state cases and the federal cases at every single level. We also do personal injury, car accidents, slip and falls, and medical malpractice, where a doctor has a burden. They have a standard by which they are to practice on your case, on you and on your body, and they breach that standard by not following procedure and deviating from that standard of care. So we represent people who have been injured from medical malpractice issues. We feel that we're the best in handling your case because we've been there before. We've handled all the cases from the state all the way up to the federal level. We're not someone who's just fresh out of law school, starting a practice, hoping to gain experience on your case. I don't want to cut my teeth on your case, learning about DUI defense on your case. I've done the DUI cases before. I've won the DUI cases. I've had the homicides. I've won the homicides. I know the pretrial motions that need to be filed, the timelines in which they need to be filed. I know the steps from the beginning, all the way from the arraignment, all the way up to sentencing and post-sentence rights. Well, we hope you come to Frank Walker Law because we had the experience to help you in your time of need. We've had parents call from out of town, or their son or daughters in college in Morgantown or in Pittsburgh, and they've done something, they made a mistake, they made a bad decision, and the parents are looking online and they're saying, well, we need to find an attorney for our daughter and our son. We don't want their record marred for the rest of their lives because they made a bad decision in a 30-second time frame. So we need to find an attorney who's experienced in that. So a lot of times parents call me, they have their sisters, brothers, uncles, all of them call because they see the experience that we've garnered over the years. In addition, we've been fortunate to receive some awards from nationally recognized organizations from across the United States that deal in criminal defense and personal injury, and also some organizations in Pennsylvania and West Virginia for criminal defense, some top attorney awards, and we're thankful for those awards. But we also strive to make sure we're being the best for your case. Regardless of the awards, we want to make sure we're staying humble and we're staying hungry and making sure you get the best representation for your case. Well, we're hoping they're seeing good things. We're hoping they're seeing good things as a result of representation. We've been fortunate to get some really good client results, and we ask them, hey, after we've got the result for you, can you give us an example of how you felt when you came to us and how you felt afterwards and during the process? So future clients can come and say, hey, we saw online when you represented John Doe, and John Doe said this, and this. He gave you a 5-star review because you handled this case perfectly for him. we think you're the right person for us. So those are good things. And you can go online and Google, see those reviews. You can go on Avvo and see those reviews. So you can see those reviews online. You might need to get in contact with us. We're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week online at frankwalkerlaw.com. You can call us 24 hours a day. We have a toll-free number that's listed on our website. You can also visit us if you're downtown Pittsburgh. We're right across the street from the courthouse. Just walk literally right across the street on Forbes Avenue. If you're in Morgantown, we're right across the street from the courthouse on High Street. Just walk right across the street and you can see us.